Morning. So everything that Jesus does is the will of the Father, and everything that the Father wills is done through Jesus Christ. And Jesus is essential for salvation, right? We speak of Jesus as the way, the truth, and the life, and there is no way to the Father, no way to heaven except Jesus Christ. But then we live in a world that has many different religions, many different truths, and we say, oh, but as long as you're a good person, that's really all that matters. If you're a good person, then you're okay. But there's a lot of good people who don't do the will of God. There's a lot of good people, there's a lot of people who do good things, who do good works, who do good deeds, but don't do the will of God, or don't do good in the name of God. And so Jesus shows us that he himself is the one to whom, the one who we are to follow, the one who we are to commit ourselves to. It's not enough just to simply do good things, right? We speak often of faith and works, and we say, well, faith without works is dead, so we have to have works. And Jesus tells us to do certain things, right? He says, go forth, baptizing all people. He tells us to take up our cross. He tells us to do all sorts of things. So we have to do, right? It's not enough just to believe. Our belief, our faith has to have legs to it. We have to actually do something. But also at the same time, we have to do something in the name of Christ. We can't simply just say, look, I'm doing all these things. But rather, I'm doing them for Christ. I'm doing them in the name of Christ. I'm doing them because Christ commanded me to do so. I'm doing them so that I may participate in the resurrection. So, doing the will of God has to be intentional. Doing the will of God has to be something to which we commit ourselves and that we say we're doing for a reason. If we simply just desire to do good for the sake of doing good, not good enough. Our friends are back. Dumping rocks, picking up rocks, making noise. Doing stuff. And so as we continue in this time of Lent, as we continue in this time of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, we recognize that those acts, prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, we do so in the name of Christ, we do so for Christ, we do so to unite ourselves to Christ. And so let us continue to do so. Let us continue to strive for holiness. Let us continue to unite ourselves to Christ and his suffering on the cross so that we may unite ourselves to him in his resurrection.